just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Shane Baz.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Anthony Volpe stands in now and watches strike one. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Rolled over to third. Caballero slings to first. One out in the top of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds, because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Digging in, Austin Wells. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Line drive. Low makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Heel. What should we keep an eye on here?
Leading off
well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, you know, one thing about it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Here's a 1-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Yandy Diaz now. There's a strike.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 now.
Oh.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out looking. One left for second inning set to go. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Baz, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Trent Grisham.
The right fielder, number 12.
Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. And there's a foul ball. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. And welcome back to the ballpark. Eloy Jimenez now.
Eloy Jimenez.
The right-hander back to work.
At
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And a good eye there. That one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you're going to go to the bullpen. A little late, opposite field not.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Junior Caminero, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder, Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname?
Yeah, no clue. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
1 out, base is empty.
All 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Jonathan Aranda will hit next. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. The throw, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jimenez has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. And Next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Ripped to short. Now a jump throw. Awesome play there. Anthony Volpe digs in now. 0 for 1 so far.
Anthony Volpe.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Baz checks over to first, and he's back. And now Jazz Chisholm Jr. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Top of the third, no score. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
1-1 now. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Over to first, and he's saved. Runner takes off. Strike in there.
No ball.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Runner at second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Ripped on the ground to second. Kim with the throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's as we go to the last of the third. Danny Jansen to hit here. The wind of the pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And we're level. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Stepping in, Jose Caballero. Swings through that.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball there. That one missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. What a stop. On the run, sends it over to first. He is safe.
That's why you run hard 90 feet. Take nothing for granted, especially when you've got great speed. I'll take the infield knock.
Low.
So the batting order turns over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Pickoff move to first.
No, he's in there.
Caballero back in on a dive. The 1-0. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Caballero gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him looking, and one out now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Tim, the next to hit, takes outside.
No strike.
And here it comes. Runner on the go.
1-1.
Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two outs, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Shane McClanahan.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
Go ahead run on base. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
0-1.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Ripped, but it curls foul. Sneaks through, base hit. Jimenez hurries it back in. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, Trent Grisham. In the air to left down the line, and that will drop foul. First and second here, no outs. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the... And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the Reds,
and here is Yandy Diaz. New pitcher for the Yankees, Max Fried. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Max Freed.
The lefty fires. Sliced hard but foul. Freed, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Outside low. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And there's one down. Lau at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. A wind in the pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. Lau out of the play.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. And a strike in there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. Rays go in order. We're
now
back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ryan Pepio.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And a foul ball. Dominguez, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he hits a ground ball right side. Kim whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Grounded out his first time up. That's towards center. Lowe has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2.
Volpe.
Swung on, belted. Jimenez going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Mark Leiter Jr.
The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
So now here's the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Ball one, no strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. Gets the call. Now 2-1. And another ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Jansen to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. A little bit low.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. That misses, and it's 3-2. Now, he battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wells makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Joe Boyle.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that one fouled off. That misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Kevin Kelly getting loose out there. Number 31 also getting ready. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Judge rips that one. Low has it sized up. 2 away.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Low brings it in with a nice running grab. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat.
The center
outfielder,
fielder,
Josh Lowe. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Leiter back to work. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Ripped on a line. Judge hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Ha-Seong Kim next to hit for the Rays. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Carlos Carrasco.
Number 60.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
And there's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
1-0.
Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter
there. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly. Well, 1-run game, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Number 49, Kevin Kelly.
The pitch. Right side. Loud on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fouled off to the right. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Rolls across the diamond, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that'll. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Ben Volpe. The pitcher on here, Fernando Cruz.
For New York, number 63, Fernando.
And he deals.
Cruz.
Up and in, ball one.
That's
And another ball. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball three. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And he pumps it a strike. Gets the call. Latuna.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here.
That one way inside. Rortvedt on at first. Nobody out. The punch out there. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Pinch hitter coming on. Richie Palacios. Runner on first and 1 down for him. And there's the strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's in there.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is down low. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't.
Pitching change here, Luke Weaver.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Aranda in the box, lays off for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. There's the strike. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. The cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Fouled off. He was late. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. And that's a strike.
1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Rays strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. So coming into the game now on defense, Austin Shenton. He'll be out in left field. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Edwin Uceta. Also into the ball game, Taylor Walls. He's in at shortstop. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder, Jason
The pitch.
Dominguez. This change for the Rays.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike
21.
one. Moving in the bullpen, Pete Fairbanks, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Rasmussen warming up as well. Hard ground ball for a base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
No outs. Runner at first. And now it's going to be Oswaldo Cabrera. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Check on the runner. Oh, the throw is wild. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
So the tying run at second. Runner goes again. Wide throw, and it gets away. He'll score easily. It's 2-2.
Well, catchers can get a little excited right here when it's a shorter throw, but anything offline could result in a run. And right there, the throwing error leads to another run scoring.
That's inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Anthony Volpe on deck for the Yankees. Back to work, 3-2 now. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Back-to-back singles, just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Oswald Peraza. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Tag, save! Jansen too late with the throw. Go-ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Inside move to second, Peraza dives back in safely. Man at second. Runner on the go again. There's the ball. Tag. Save. Jansen too late with the throw.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one lifted to left. Shen drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Low makes the grab for the second out.
The center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Aaron Judge. That's ripped, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now up for Tampa Bay. Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Logan Driscoll.
And he would be the tying run, Boone, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That's in there. That's strike one. That's down and in.
1-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Trying to hold a one-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next offering is downstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball three.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ha-Sung Kim next to bat for Tampa. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trust in your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Down in order go the Rays. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 16. Now into the ball game on defense. Oslevis Basabe. He'll play second.
Number 37.
Well, one-run game, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. As he turns on the rubber, that good line ball delivers. And that one hammered. Meisner ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Rasmussen getting loose as well. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. High in the air out to right. DeLuca brings it in for the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Curtis Mead.
Just looking to get on here. Give him something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
And that's down and away.
1-0.
Here's a high chopper. Peraza throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
21.
He's 2 outs away. Now, Johnny DeLuca. And that one is in for a strike. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And fouled off. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Christopher Morel.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Rays down to their final strike. The 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And another ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him! And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.